This 1340 WJOL. Good morning. It's Monday. Good to have you on board. I am Scott Slocum. Today we're going to spend some time with our friends at Joliet Junior College. The Dean of Student Success is Angie Kaysen-Luzbetak, and she joins us on the Turk Furniture studio line. Hello there, Angie. I'm great. Thanks for coming on this morning. We appreciate it. We are also joined by Diane Urbanczyk. She's the manager of University Partnerships and Transfer Initiatives. Hi, Diane. I'm doing awesome. Thanks for coming on. Thanks to both of you. Today, we're going to be talking about the Joliet Regional College and Career Fair. This is coming up on Thursday, April 27th, inside the beautiful JJC Event Center. And this is a chance for people to come and meet people from not just Joliet Junior College, but from dozens of colleges and employers. So this is one-stop shopping. You want to go to college? Great. You want to get a job? Great. You can do it all there. Absolutely fantastic. So we're going to get into all the details about what people might discover when attending this event and, why marry these two, what usually are different career and different fairs, why marry them together, and some of the employers and different schools and so on and so forth. Before we do that, though, Angie, let's talk a little bit about you, first of all. How long have you been with Joliet Junior College?
I have been with the college quite some time, Scott. I'm going in my 8th year as the Dean of Student Success, but I have been with the institution a little better than 28 years.
Right.
It is 100% my community college. I'm happy to be here, proud to serve the community and do the good work that we do here.
All right. Now, Dean of Student Success, what does that mean?
It's the best job on campus, if I do say so myself. My area is support services, career services. We oversee student advising and orientation, disability services. And new to my area in the last 2 years is the athletics department. So marrying all of those opportunities and services and resources and great staff that help move students from that point of entry to completion of their goals. And JJC is a community partner, so we're always looking at improving and building opportunities and resources to help students and community and alumni navigate, academic preparation into what could be an amazing career or career changers or anything in between. So student success really is the area that helps get you on board and provide that handoff, that relationship building to whomever else in the college or the community can help you achieve your goals.
Sure.
That's a mouthful.
Hey, you know what? You're passionate about your job. I love it. Diane is passionate as well. She's the manager of University Partnerships and Transfer Initiatives. All right, Diane, explain that.
University Partnerships and Transfer Initiatives. So we're a small but mighty team. We basically work and do a lot of the behind-the-scenes work with four-year institutions. So we work with them to create different what we call articulation agreements, which are essentially contracts with four-year universities that kind of create good transfer paths for students. So if they're looking to continue on their education, we get these contracts that offer sometimes special incentives for students, whether it be additional scholarship opportunities,
right,
possible tuition discounts, or even where a four-year will accept additional transfer credit above and beyond like the traditional 2 years at JJC.
Sure. Okay. So you're the one that works with the other schools, and we try to get people, if they want to move on to a 4-year, we move them on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right, good. So let's get into the details of the Joliet Regional College and Career Fair. And let's talk about maybe some unexpected opportunities someone might discuss when attending this fair.
Oh, that's great. This is a marquee event at Joliet Junior College, and it is surprising, I think, for people who have never been to the main campus. It is surprising because our campus is absolutely gorgeous, as you know. The facilities in here, everybody that works at JJC just creates the most welcoming environment possible, and our grounds are stunning. And I think that always surprises people. Set back Hobolt Road, but once you get into that ring road, you really find an amazing experience. And what we do with this marquee event is really try to build opportunities to learn, right? We want to invite our students, our community, our alumni to not only explore many, many work and wonderful opportunities that our partners are bringing in, but we also want them to explore their academic options. So in addition to having partner companies here, we have our admissions who will be here. We have our workforce partners. We have a host of other service areas in the community that are going to help people navigate and ask all the questions they might have. And what I love most about this event, sincerely, is the collaboration with all of our partners. So it's not just a JJC event. This is our district event. This is our community saying, how can we help each other? How can we help improve processes to find amazing employment opportunities? And how can we help students or career changers understand the academic pathways to fantastic careers? And that is why we've married these two areas. And Diane is my partner in crime through all of these great types of events, because we want people to understand that even if you don't know what the destination is, JJC will help you find the path. So we have these partner colleges and programs, and we really try to paint with broad strokes to help individuals see maybe where you're at in terms of where you can go professionally. So this is one of my favorite events throughout the year. It is a big one. It takes a Herculean group of amazing professionals to make this happen. But the positives are always so fantastic. In the stories, I love the stories after these events. I met so-and-so, and I was able to have a conversation about finishing my degree at JJC. And in the meantime, I got an internship that landed to a great career. Those are the things that when you're in a community college really inspire you to keep doing great work and keep moving forward and keep building these platforms to connect academics to the professional experience.
Yeah.
And this event is no different. We have so many other services wrapped around it to help people get to where they might not even know they want to be. But we absolutely have a plethora of services and support at this event.
Yeah, no doubt. Diane, let's talk a little bit about marrying the college fair and career fair, because usually these are two different events. Not at JJC. You guys are combining them into one.
Yeah, I think it's a very unique opportunity to combine the college and career fairs together. Although we have several college fairs throughout the year on our campus from different universities, putting the college and career fairs together gives students or even community members an option to go and maybe talk to an employer, find out that they can get like an entry-level position somewhere, but also find out, hey, if I got this other degree, this is something where I could make this entry-level job turn into a career. Find out, if you're looking for a specific bachelor's degree, you can just pop right over to that university that's in the same space and find out how to continue on and get your education while also starting a new job. So it's a nice way to marry the different credentials that you need to turn like a first-time job into a long-time career.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So this is a really unique thing, and I love the fact. And Angie, is this the first year that you've married the two together?
No, we started down this path pre-pandemic.
Oh, wow.
And just got such a great response. And students were excited to talk to the academic programs and find out what they can do at JJC to then finish at a 4-year and connect it with an employer. But the fun part is when students work backwards, Scott, when they go to an employer and they realize that would be an amazing career, profession, I want to go do that. Then we work backwards, helping them build an educational plan to achieve that goal. So that's a lot of fun, too.
Yeah, absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. We're talking to Angie Kaysen-Luzbetak, Dean of Student Success, and Diane Urbanczyk, Manager of University Partnerships and Transfer Initiatives. So let's talk about the employers that are coming. Are they local? Are they from far away? Where are they from?
The majority are local. We really partner with our in-district employers. We have everybody from, ComEd, Amazon, public safety, Morris Hospital, healthcare, all types of options in logistics and operations, Will County Health, Forge, Lamont Quarries. We have a host of options depending on what our job seekers are looking for. They will find something they're interested in, or they will be able to connect those interests with like experiences and other employers who can help kind of craft the conversation as they continue to explore.
Sure. There are plenty of jobs open, and these people actually come with available jobs, right?
Right. Absolutely.
That's nice. That's nice. That's very, very nice. So let's say someone wants to come to the career fair part of this. Give us some advice on what they need to do. Do they need to bring anything other than a smile and a good attitude?
That helps a lot. A smile and a good attitude goes a long way. But we are actually putting together, in fact, it's launching today. We have a whole kickoff week of events to help people prepare for this type of event, because certainly a fair requires a little bit of thought and preparation. So we like to also support that. So right now we just started our drop-in resume review and professional headshots out here on the main campus on the bridge today. Tomorrow, job seekers can drop in at the City Center campus for resume workshop. We're hosting another one at the Morris Education Center. So we're really trying to provide a platform so job seekers really feel comfortable walking into this space with a professional resume. A little bit of interview prep goes a long way, and especially for people who have been out of the workforce, or they're changing careers, or some of our brand new, very traditional age students, 18, 19, 20 years old. Try to give them a little bit of preparation in terms of what they can expect. Some employers do a lot of that impromptu interviewing, right? So we try to give them a little bit what to expect, you know, how to dress for success, how to put their best foot forward, and to not feel so off guard, perhaps when someone asks a question. So we do a lot of preparation in advance, and we don't only do it for the career side, but we're also doing it for the college side. We actually have some assistance so students and others know how to work the college fair as well. So a lot of prep goes into it, a lot of support to make sure people are successful in utilizing this type of event.
Now, Diane, let's talk about some of the colleges that will be attending, universities from throughout the Midwest and, quite frankly, probably across the country.
Yes, we have a different variety, about 28 different universities that will be in attendance. So we have public schools, private institutions, in-state, out-of-state. So you have a good variety of institutions to talk to. So if you're looking for a specific program or degree, you're sure to find it at any one of those institutions. And we have lots of different representatives there. And like Angie also stated, for the kickoff week coming this Thursday at main campus from 9 to noon, we also have someone from our department doing drop-in university transfer assistance. So if you want to meet with them and talk with a representative about what should I be asking these colleges? What should I be looking for? What kind of thoughts should I have whenever I'm considering university? They can meet with these students and kind of talk to them so that way they're a little prepared for whenever they meet with all the different universities and kind of have the best questions in mind.
Yeah, I was going to say, it is good to prepare for that as well. I mean, pick a school that obviously, there's a million reasons to pick a school, but that has your interest. You know what I mean? If you want to be a nurse, you need to go to a school that offers a nursing degree. That's the most important thing. But then there's all other kinds of questions as well, like financial aid, scholarships available. Do my credits transfer over? All of those things.
Yeah, there's even different things like lifestyle questions to consider. Like, do I want to live on campus? Do I not? How big of a population is the school? Do I want to go somewhere that's larger classrooms? Do I want a smaller experience? So there's all sorts of things to think about whenever you're, looking to attend a different university.
Sure. Diane, you talked earlier a little bit about university partnerships and the transfer initiatives. What other areas within student services are there at JJC?
There's several different areas. I know Angie mentioned a lot because she has, a lot of them under her umbrella. She has different career services, student advising. We even have Office of Events for students and different admissions and student advising areas.
Right.
So
exactly.
There's going to be representatives from JJC all throughout this event as well. So if students have questions about JJC specifically, they can get those answered at the College and Career Fair. Okay. Now, Angie, if people can't make it to this event, because obviously it is a day that people can come out. On Thursday from 3 to 6, April 27th. Can they come talk to you anytime to get the same type of information one-on-one if they can't make it to the fair?
100%. Absolutely. We have robust student services at JJC, whether it be in the Career Services Center, if you're looking for any type of employment advice, preparation, support. the Career Services team. They are a fantastic group of professionals who always welcome those conversations. And the nice part is we are a community partner, so the relationships with these businesses and industries don't end after the fair. We're able to connect and help people connect with positions and opportunities, and we're always happy to support making those connections with our community partners. So
Absolutely.
whether it be that, whether it be student advising, if they found a program they're really excited about, all they have to do is call Joliet Junior College and ask to speak with anyone in the student success area or admissions, and we will gladly connect them with the resource and the people to support them.
Nice. And one more time, too, I know you guys mentioned it, but for those that want a drop-in resume day, there's a couple of different options, I believe, are there not?
There sure are. In fact, we just started today. Today is Monday the 10th. We're on the bridge until noon today, 9 a.m. to noon, for drop-in resume support. Tomorrow is at Workforce Development Office at the City Center campus. So if someone's on the east side, they can absolutely drop in for resume support from 9 a.m. to noon. If you're on the west side of our district, please stop in to the Morris Education Center from 9 a.m. to noon for some resume support. And then Thursday, bring all your questions about academic programs and pathways and transfer options back to the main campus from 9 a.m. to noon, and we'll help you with some transfer questions and some academic planning.
Beautiful. And then the big show is Thursday, April 27th, 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock at the Event Center. So when you come into JJC, you'll go around to the far side of the building, take a left.
Yes.
Whatever way you come in, you take a left.
You got it.
You
All
got
the way
it.
around to the backside and drop into the Event Center, home of the Wolves.
Home of the Wolves. Beautiful place, no doubt. Angie, Kaysen-Luzbetak, Diane, Urbanczyk. Ladies, thank you so much. Appreciate it, and good luck with the event.
Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
All right. Take care, ladies.
Yes, thank you
Take
so much.
care.
Have a good one.
Okay, you got. All right, Joliet Junior College reaching out here today to let you folks know what's going on. A lot going on at America's oldest public community college. Love it. Again, that date is Thursday, April 27th, 3 to 6 at the JJC Event Center.